Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and in tech news, Bing finally, for the first time ever on this planet, achieved 100 million daily active users. That's a big deal, at least for Bing, because Bing hasn't been able to pull that off. The thing that made it possible? ChatGPT integration, all that buzz, even though we all know that ChatGPT isn't perfect and the answers are kind of fudgy, and more than anything, I think people are wanting to watch a train wreck, so to speak, if I can use that phrase, because they just want to see it just not burn, but they want to see how far they can push this AI bot. So that got me thinking, are there possibilities that Bing could beat Google? Well, maybe. One possibility is that they provide better results than Google, and I don't know if I could go that far. Even with a blind taste test between Google results and Bing, I don't know if I feel confident that Bing can deliver better results than Google has. If anything, I would probably veer towards a search engine that served up less spam and less ads, or I should say fewer ads, but Bing isn't necessarily doing that. They're doing what Google does, and they're serving up ads. So I don't know if they're going to be able to beat them on just past the ChatGPT integration alone. Another possibility is that they get rid of all the gimmicks, every single one of them, because honestly, Bing I know all you diehard Bing users just love Bing through and through, but it's kind of a mess, and that's saying a lot. You know, looking at Google's experience, I just can't figure out what Bing is. I know what Bing is, but it's messy, and quite honestly, the design seems kind of dated. So that's another reason why I think Bing might have a problem getting ahead of Google or staying ahead of Google past this ChatGPT spike. I don't know if that's sustainable. I mean, maybe you think it is. Maybe you've been using Bing on a regular basis. Lord knows Microsoft has shoved it in your face, especially if you use Windows. But honestly, that's more of a turnoff for me. And I don't use Windows as much as I use Mac OS. I still use Windows. In fact, I'm using Windows to record this video. But, you know, if Bing is going to work, it's got to survive on its own merits, not because of ChatGPT, not because of the ads that are being served up or not being served up, not because they've thrown it in your face every time you use a search feature on the Windows platform independent of a search engine. We are batting around ideas and possibilities on live.pirillo.com.